Hey, what's up, guys? Sam House here for numberFire. Um, I'm the projection czar and community manager. I'm here to do some DFS NBA chat. Um, there's only 3 games on the slate today, with the playoffs going on and everything. So there really isn't that many viable options at each position or anything like that. Let's kick it off by starting at the guard positions. A lot of people like John Wall tonight, but I might be avoiding him. I mean, that series looks like it's going to be a hard nosed, filthy, gross offensively series, and I'm really, for the most part, avoiding that entire game. Uh, so a lot of people could be into Kyle Lowry or John Wall. I would stay away from them if I were you. I'd much rather pay for Isaiah Thomas and Kyrie Irving, who both went off in Game 1 of that Boston Cleveland series and should have strong games once again tonight. If you're looking for a real cheap option, you could go Jason Terry. Played 26 minutes in Game 1, had a decent line, and should see a similar workload tonight, especially if Chandler Parsons sits. Then he could see a little bit of a boost, and at his price, he could be real interesting. At shooting guard, we're looking at James Harden is the obvious elite play. Evan Turner is a little interesting. Bradley Beal, I might play, but like I said, that series, the over under on that game is 191 compared to 207 in Cleveland, Boston, and 215 in the Dallas Houston game. So it shows a little bit of why you may not want to target them, but at his price, Brad Beal is an interesting option. I think Monte Ellis could have a good bounce back game tonight. He wasn't great in Game 1, but he played a ton of minutes and should again tonight. Other than that, Lou Williams, if you're looking for cheaper options, he played 32 minutes in Game 1, and he scores with the best of them. He was just named Sixth Man of the Year, so he could be a good play today too if you're looking to save a little money at the shooting guard position. At small forward, LeBron is a decent play, but I think in this series they're going to try to get Kyrie and Kevin Love going, and LeBron won't live up to his price or his expectations. It's not that he can't, it's that they're so much better than Boston that they don't really need him to play his A game, and it'll be helpful to get Kyrie and Love comfortable in their first playoff series ever. LeBron has all the experience in the world. He's played in 4 straight NBA finals. He doesn't need this opening series to build confidence, whereas Kyrie and Love do. And I think that Cleveland is going to see that, and like they did in Game 1, really look to get those guys going. So I think LeBron probably isn't worth the price. I'm probably fading him. I think Paul Pierce is the elite play. His price is still low. Even though this game is going to be ugly, Paul Pierce, his price is low enough where it's worth paying for. He played 38 minutes in Game 1, which is huge, a huge increase over what he was playing in the regular season. We kind of all saw it coming. He's playing some time at the 4, not just at the 3. They were resting him up to save him for this playoffs, and this is why they brought him in, is so he could step up in big games, given his experience and the lack of experience from other guys. So, at his price tag, it's real cheap. He's the guy. Other than that, Ariza had a great game in Game 1, but small forward is a soft position today. So, if Chandler Parsons sits, you could look to Aminu, but until you know what the deal is with Chandler Parsons, it's tough to trust Aminu. At power forward, it's pretty straightforward. Kevin Love and Dirk both make great plays. Same with Terrence Jones. All 3 of those guys showed out in Game 1 of their series. They should be strong again tonight, playing big minutes. Dirk is going to see a boost in minutes from the regular season, like he has, every year in the playoffs. Like I said before, they're going to look to get Kevin Love involved. I think he has another big game. And Terrence Jones, similarly, he got a boost in production and minutes because Dwight was in foul trouble in Game 1. But even regardless, I think he sees 30-plus minutes and gets a great matchup against Dallas in what is expected to be the highest scoring game on the slate by far. And then at center, I'm looking at the same game. The Houston-Dallas game is where all the value is tonight. It's going to be the most high scoring. And those are the two centers I like. Dwight Howard, even though he was in foul trouble, had a decent game. He had 5 blocks in 17 minutes in game one. So playing him is always is going to be a smart move tonight. I think that he's going to be a little under-owned because of game one. And Tyson Chandler, who's coming off of a huge 18-rebound game, should be solid again. I mean, that's all he does is get rebounds, and he's got experience. He'll get a boost from the regular season as well. And both those guys are still underpriced, given their upside. I think that those are... that's about all I got for today. Only 3 games, so enjoy the playoffs, DFS while you still can. After this first round, it's going to be tough. So definitely check out our primer. It'll come out around 5:30 or 6. Definitely look at our optimal lineups and other custom optimal lineup tools. And check out our app and ask questions on the app or hit us up on Twitter at real_house or of course at numberFire. So good luck and talk to you guys tomorrow.